I love hearing people's stories. This is a major reason why I love the theater. I love hearing the honest and poignant truth of a person's journey. The best of these stories will be filled with comedy, tragedy, love, and conflict. These are the things that enrich life. When we hear the stories of others, especially the good ones, we learn not only of the person who tells the story, but of ourselves as well. Hello and welcome to episode 50 of One Man's Opinion, where I review professional theater across Connecticut and New York. Today I will be reviewing Alaudin Ullah's one-man show, Dishwasher Dreams, currently being presented at Hartford Stage through March 20th. It stars Ullah and is directed by Chay Yew. Dishwasher Dreams is an intimate and comparative look at Ullah and his father's life, comparing the parallels in their lives as they both desire to make more of their lives while the conditions around them combat their dreams. His father, an immigrant from Bangladesh, desires to move up from being a dishwasher in a restaurant to owning his own restaurant. This is intercut with Ullah's dream to be a successful actor. Along the way, conflicts rise in their respective journeys. Ullah battling the racism and the propensity for Muslim stereotyping in the entertainment industry, while his father battles the realities of wanting to run his own business without sufficient revenue in New York City and do it on his own. Ullah smartly connects the two, describing his upbringing with his father, and this is where the heart of the narrative lies and where Ullah shines most as a performer, building the simple affection his father has for him, teaching him life lessons while sharing life-changing adventures together. One particularly delightful story involves the first trip to Yankee Stadium to see Reggie Jackson play. Ullah, who is mostly a comedian by trade and is currently finishing his playwright's MFA at Columbia University, utilizes his strengths in stand-up comedy telling his story, funniest sometimes when he is talking about his own failures starting out in his career. But as funny as Dishwasher Dreams can be, Ullah also takes the time to express some deeply personal and heartfelt moments. The estrangement between him and his mother and the struggles he and his father have are so rich with conflict, not pulling away from the ugly moments of family strife. And why Dishwasher Dreams works so well is because it is so balanced. It could easily have turned into a long-form stand-up comedy show, and also could have easily been bogged down in the depressing reality of their lives as people struggling to get by in the tenements of Spanish Harlem from the 1950s into the 2000s. But Ullah expertly balances the comedic moments with the tender moments, sometimes intertwining them so they have a symbiotic life depending on and enriching each other. Now, I would be remiss not to mention the other person on stage, Avirodh Sharma, who throughout the production sits upstage with his, if I'm not mistaken, tabla drums. And while he is fantastic, his inclusion enriches Ullah's performance. Sometimes when Ullah is moving forward with one part of the story, I don't even realize that Sharma has started playing until the crescendo of the music plays into the crescendo of the conflict. It is exemplary storytelling on a musical level. If I were to give one negative critique of Dishwasher Dreams, it'd be Yu Shibagaki's set design. It doesn't feel organic to the story and doesn't feel like I'm in Spanish Harlem, New York. I lived there in that neighborhood for about a year, so I am familiar with it and how it feels and looks. I'm not one to encourage the use of projections because I think they tend to be overused in theater nowadays, but this is a story that could have probably benefited from it. But that is a minor detail, really, because Ullah gives us a passionate, hysterical, and poignant story of family, love, passion, and dreams. It's intimate and revelatory, and people should get to Hartford Stage to see this show as soon as they can. And that is one man's opinion of Dishwasher Dreams at Hartford Stage through March 20th. Be sure to leave your opinion in the comments below. I'll leave a link for tickets in the description. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to be notified about future reviews. My next review will be the national tour of My Fair Lady. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you at the theater.